YouTube. This your boy official Bompton Jack Dripper back on Slim Gang TV. Appreciate it. Say, before we get started, I appreciate it if everybody like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't checked out my page before, go through, check out my shorts, check out some of my videos. Maybe you enjoy my content. Help get me going in the algorithm. Now, in today's content, we have a judge that sticks it to a crooked cop who miswrote a ticket, who lied on a ticket. And you know what? This video is really dedicated to that one person that jumped in my comment speaking so highly of police, okay? I'm not saying all cops are bad. I'm just saying 99% of them are. Let's roll this beautiful bean footage and we're gonna talk about it.
Now to the Seminole County Circuit Court in Sanford, Florida. It's 6:30 p.m. and a long one-day trial has come to an end.
We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of driving under the influence.
That defendant is 46-year-old Lisette Gonzalez. Although a verdict for Gonzalez's DUI charge has already been reached, her attorney makes a final plea to Judge Fred Schott.
Your Honor, not enough evidence presented for the jury to find the verdict that they did. They didn't do all the field sobriety examinations that should have been done.
During the trial, it was revealed that Gonzalez was never given a breathalyzer or had her blood drawn. Yet, arresting officer Michael Wagner recorded that she tested above the legal limit of .08 in his official report.
I hope you're watching this video, you simplistic, dubious, pessimistic piece of shit. You got on my page, made all these comments about the police and how great the police are and how we need the police. Motherfuckers ain't nothing but gangbangers. This gentleman lied without a breathalyzer test, without any blood taken from this woman's body. He just made her drunk. And that's what they do to generate money for the state. Let's go.
Wagner claimed it was an honest mistake, but observed what he believed to be intoxication.
I respectfully ask that this court grant the judgment notwithstanding the verdict.
The attorney is asking the judge to use his power to overturn the jury's verdict and acquit the defendant. It's a move rarely seen in the courtroom.
Right. This isn't a purely circumstantial case. And so I'm going to deny the motion for JOA.
It looks like the case is closed, but Judge Schott has other business with Gonzalez.
Now, we have this other case for driving while license suspended.
2 months after her DUI arrest, Gonzalez was ticketed for driving with a suspended license. Problem is, the only reason her license was suspended was because of the inaccurate paperwork filed by Officer Wagner.
Officer Wagner. Officer Wagner. Officer Wagner. Officer Wagner. Officer Wagner. How do you feel today? How do you feel today, sir? How's Walmart treating you? They treating you all right? Because you used to be a respected cop. Okay. Let's go.
I want to be enlightened.
It was a mistake, admittedly, by Michael Wagner.
I know.
Testified to that today.
He caused her to have her driver's license suspended for at least a few months for nothing. So you're going to know across that case? I'm going to get mad at you today.
The judge is addressing prosecutor Diana Mears.
Perhaps you can get mad at me, Your Honor, but at this
Why
point,
won't you wait a minute?
think that we're
Did you hear the uncontroverted testimony of this officer?
Your Honor.
Then I want you taking him up on perjury.
Your Honor.
Will you take him up for perjury?
He admitted it was a mistake, Your Honor.
No, but he lied.
Whoa. A mistake. How do you mistakenly accuse somebody of being drunk? How do you mistakenly put on your affidavit, a sworn affidavit, that this person blood alcohol tested here or the breathalyzer tested there when there was no blood drawn and no breathalyzer given? This tells you how corrupt the police are. Not in Las Vegas, not in Los Angeles, not in Texas, not in Florida, in the whole United States. Let's go.
Sworn
Absolutely not,
citation.
Your Honor, and that is not true.
I'm dismissing. I'm dismissing. I am dismissing this charge. No, I'm dismissing the charge.
The judge has just dismissed the defendant's upcoming case, but he's not done yet.
This whole case was fishy, and I have no idea how they. You know what?
Their address on file.
You know what?
State intends to amend
I'm
the charge
granting.
and proceed on
I sentence. I'm granting the JOA.
Judge Schott has just reversed his decision and acquitted the defendant on the spot.
So you're granting it
Whoa,
because you don't agree
whoa, whoa. So, Slim Gang TV. We see a lot of times we don't have a lot of faith in the judicial system. A lot of times we don't trust the judges, the police officers, and this is proof why we don't trust police officers. This is why there's such a distrust in the community with people and the police officers, right? But this judge right here, if there is a heaven, if there is a place for good people, he definitely gonna go there, okay? He don't care about the skin color, the creed, the religion, the race. All this man see is justice. And he see justice has not been served in its proper form and fashion. So he's taken it into his own hands to make this jive turkey lawyer and this jive turkey ass cop follow the drip. Let's go.
state's decision on
I'm
the other
granting the
charge.
JOA in fairness.
In fairness, because you don't like the state's decision today, Your Honor, on the case?
No, you don't. Now that I consider what Officer Wagner testified to and how many times he basically tripped over himself just to arrest this lady with no real probable cause. You're done. Motion, the JOA is granted.
And you're not going to provide a written order on that?
Nope. Want to appeal me? Appeal me.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let me stop real
Yeah,
quick. Now she's asking all this and that. She should have shut the fuck up a long time ago. This gentleman could have been held this lady in contempt of court. When he gave his order, when he was speaking, she's trying to speak over him. He could have been like, bow, contempt. Grab this bitch. Throw her ass in the dungeon.
Never.
Thank you for letting us know that, Your Honor.
The defendant, Lisette Gonzalez, walks out of the courtroom, free of all charges. Thanks for being a fan of court cases.
All right, y'all. We're going to wrap this one up right there. Everybody give it up for Lisette Gonzalez or whatever the fuck her name is. This just goes to show that, and this will leave a bad taste in my mouth, but this is an unbiased page. This just goes to show that there are good police officers, that there are good judges out there. Now, in this video, it displayed a judge with charisma, with character, a person of intelligence that broke everything down mentally in his head and looked at the facts in front of him, looked at the paperwork in front of him, and made an executive decision that was a right decision. It was a life-changing decision in the right way. This woman was wrongly harassed, wrongly incarcerated, wrongly accused, and then after the fact driving, not knowing she don't have a driver's license because of this felonious ticket that Officer Flatfoot Dickhead Fuck Shit issued her. All right, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm happy for that lady, and I applaud. Give it up for the judge. Now, that officer at one point in time would have seen me and seen this, and he would have arrested me. I'm proud to say today that that officer and me are on the same page in life. I'm not a cop, and he's not either. Follow the drip. This way, not that way, jive turkeys.